What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections to spot our differences. And welcome to my channel. If it's your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social media, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. And Wes the Good Guy if you want the PG version. Listen, I'm here to talk to you about the Challenge All Stars Season 4, Episode 8. Listen, this is a really good episode, and I'm going to tackle this on the tip-top side of things. What am I trying to say? I want to know what's going on in the house. I feel like we have no idea what's going on in this house, and the way that the episodes are edited does not dictate remotely even 10% about what's happening in the house. And after this review, you'll understand why I feel the way that I feel. You probably know already. But let's get into it. Adam does the last time on the challenge. He's doing some I'm Not Run Kyo version of it. And like we're seeing flashes and stuff. And I'm like, all right, Averey is with Adam. Very interesting. Adam seems like a very nice guy, but Averey and Adam together, I don't know. It's really interesting, right? The challengers get to go on some yacht on the oceans, shorelines of Cape Cod. And is it Cape Cod? They're in Cape Cod? I think so. Cape Town. They're in Cape Town. And, they're having a good time. Then we see Tina talking, I am so happy with myself because I'm so happy with myself. But her knuckle is busted. And like it's open. It's an open wound, not a Band-Aid. An open wound. What is with these people on these shows doing all of these activities with open wounds? I don't understand it. Do you? We see Leroy jump on our screens and, he's explaining why he wants to win. And if he wins, what it'll help and how it'll resolve their life and yada, 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 yada. And, he's like, if I win the money, it's going to go to Cam. I'm like, aw, in my mind, whenever we see someone prominently displayed on the screens, it means they're going home or they're winning. But typically it means they're going home. Right? Because if they've never been a storyline go-to and they just all of a sudden there's a storyline go-to, that means they're going home. But honestly, Leroy and Cam have been like the front runners of this entire season. So I wonder, what does that mean exactly, right? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. But then the scenes switch and we get Laurel talking to Cara out of no freaking where, right? Why are they talking? They're talking because Laurel has an emotional instability that is unfounded, right? One day she's strong-willed and cussing people out and she's a go-getter in the challenge. And then another, she's sobbing because she's missing Nicole and how she's feeling about Nicole. And Nicole treated her like crap. Then they go behind the bushes and eat each other's bushes, But I'm perturbed. And the reason why I'm perturbed is because, Laurel, why are you talking to Cara? Laurel, you don't like Cara. Laurel and Cara have this intense history of backstabbing and all this crap and like falling for each other and not falling for each other and being friends and not being, all this dumb crap. Laurel, you don't like Cara. Why are you crying your eyes out to Cara? Now, this is the problem that I have with the show. Because at no point ever in the first 7 episodes leading to the 8th did I ever think that Laurel would cry to Cara. We've not seen a flicker of a friendship. We've not seen a booger of a great communication or conversation between them. And the 7 episodes leading to the 8th, but out of nowhere, Laurel wants to sit her emotionally unstable behind in front of Cara to talk to her about a girl that is known throughout the world and the challenge world as a person that has destroyed their relationship. I mean, so says y'all. I mean, that's what y'all tell me. We know Nicole is the problem. So you mean to tell me that Laurel, in her competent mind, couldn't have been. Because we've seen her with all of her emotional imbalances off the rockers. when she's fallen for someone or likes someone. So here is the feeble Laurel crying to the beast of a Cara for what? Then Nicole sees this and she immediately gets upset. Why would she? If Cara was not the right person for Laurel to cry to, why would she get upset? Oh, because Cara's going to tell her how it is. Cara's not going to sit here and watch Laurel fornicate with this cheater, allegedly, or whatever she did to her, in the bushes, and then come cry. You're not crying. You're not crying to me about someone that hurts your heart all the time, that breaks your heart all the time. I'm not even going to, I don't know why Cara sat there. I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there listening to this crap, because you're going to go over to her and cry again and console her. Laurel, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear it. But Cara sits there. Cara sits there and gives her advice. Nicole gets an attitude. So Nicole takes her boxers wearing ass to Cara, and her and Cara start going back at each other. Leave me out of your business. Don't talk about me at all. Leave Laurel alone. Sorry, Nicole. Shut up. You need subtitles like Cara said. But she wasn't there, and you don't know what's happening here. Tell your girlfriend, stop coming to cry to me. If y'all don't want to hear my mouth about the bullshit y'all are going through on this channel or this show, then tell her not to come cry to me. How are we missing that? Why is that not a good thing for Cara to say? I don't understand that. What are we not seeing that no one understands that? If you don't want me to be in your business, keep your business away from me. Bitch, don't come crying in my face talking about, oh, I don't know, I am helpless, whatever the bull crap she was talking about. Like, that is just crazy to me. And then the whole house is up here talking about Cara's the problem. No, that bitch was the problem when she came crying to me. I didn't tell her to come cry to me about this hoe. She came crying to me about this hoe. Now this hoe was upset that this broad came crying to me about her. But then the hoe gets comforted by the crying broad. Oh, I wish she wouldn't talk to you like that. Are you kidding me? What? I have no idea what the hell I am watching on my screens. And you know why? Because MTV or Paramount Plus has not provided enough story for me to understand and clearly know what the hell I'm watching. Laurel then says in a first confessional, before we got to the argument between Nicole and Cara, that she didn't want any advice. She just wanted Cara to listen. Bitch, you shouldn't have won anything from Cara, period. If y'all know each other this well, y'all been knowing each other for 80 goddamn years on this goddamn show, you already know Cara's gonna go off and talk about somebody because you're crying to her about somebody she doesn't even like. So what am I, you want me to sit here and mute? Bitch, you know who I am. I'm not gonna sit here and mute. So why are you crying to me? I don't understand. Why are you crying to me? We don't like each other, whore. Stop crying to me. But if all you wanted for me was to sit here and listen, bitch, say that. And then that's when I come back to Paramount Plus. Didn't Laurel say that? We don't know. We don't know. We just know she said it in a post-confessional. Cara's just sitting here painted as the bad guy. Cara is hugging this broad. Like, oh, don't cry. Oh. What? Child, then we move past this bullshit. Because now Cam and Leroy are talking to their son. Child, they going home. Somebody going home. Why are we seeing them talk to their child? Usually, y'all know when the person gets involved with the family, they get a family call, they're going home. That's been the formula. They're going home. I'm like, oh, damn, somebody going home. Who's going home? Somebody going home. Both of them get double elimination. Somebody going home. So we get to the elimination. It's like some plunger ball thing or whatever. And Killer Cam, decides to come up with this plan in order to get Cara out. I don't know why everyone is scared of Cam, but everyone follows her plan. Everyone. And it's not just Cam, it's Laurel backing it and Nicole backing it because, they don't like Cara, whatever. But the fact that everyone is going along with this plan so that Killer Cam can get a star to perform in the final is crazy to me. Crazy to me. And I'm like, they really doing this? And they really do it. And the plan works. Cara is sitting there sweating bullets. She's like, oh my God, oh my God. Really, guys? This is what you're doing? Y'all planning this against me? Really, guys? Like crying and like, not crying, but like showing so much weakness. Listen, you went against Cam. Cam rallied the house against you. No one likes you in the house, apparently. The only one that cares remotely about you is Ace, but everyone doesn't like you. The whole house doesn't like you. Flora says that she's an evil person, a little girl in a grown woman's body. What are we not seeing that the whole entire house is against Cara? Paramount Plus, what is the problem here? But then on the flip side, why is everybody scared of somebody's Cam? What? I wouldn't be. And I just don't understand it. Averey and Ace get the win, or Abe get the win. Whoever won. I'm pissed with this episode. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Ace and Averey, I think it's what it is. Whatever. They win by default. Avery's like, a win is a win. And she's talking Jack in her false confessional, saying that I don't know what I might do. I'm tired of being the pawn. Broad, come to the end of it. You're not tired of being the pawn because you could have won this challenge, ho, and you could have got your star. But you didn't want the whole house to go against you because the whole house wants Cara out. Whatever. Averey ain't as tough as I thought she was. Nicole and Laurel kiss each other at the end of this, challenge or whatever. Mind you, Nicole and Cara was about to go head to head with each other. Cause Nicole and Cara was being physical with each other on the thing. I don't know. I think Cara would beat the brakes off of Nicole. I just really do. I think Cara would beat the brakes off of Nicole. That's just how I feel about it. Nicole can be the biggest tomboy all she wants, but that don't mean she not a fight. And just because she a firefighter, that don't mean she not a fight. I feel like Cara will beat the brakes off that child. I just feel it. I just feel it in my soul. But then again, on the flip side, it's either one extreme to the left or one extreme to the right. It's either that Cara will beat the brakes off of Nicole, or Nicole will punch the Cara in the face and she would run and cry. There's the only extremes. I don't think there's gonna be no middle where there's a stalemate. Either Cara's winning or she's a straight pussy. That's all I'm getting from that. Then we get Leroy and Cam hanging out on the window, and y'all know what I see. All I see is the booty cake. All I see is Leroy's booty cake arched out. That's all I see. And I no disrespect. I love Cam. I love the family dynamic. Yay, their mother and father. But they need to have on jeans. That's it. Baggy jeans. Because I'm going to look and I'm going to see her. She was all out. And I'm like, yes, for that scene. Yes, for that scene. Then we get Tina talking to Veronica. Tina tries to get Veronica to understand that she has to politic. But Tina don't know how to politic. And I'm sorry, Tina, there's no way that Cam just rallied all these troops to get Cara out and they're going to help you out. But Veronica tried it, though. She tried talking to Laurel and she was like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to be the right move because Tina, if she wins, will probably take Nicole's star. I'm like, Veronica, you slick with it. But this is where the competitor Laurel comes in. And she's like, I don't like to be strong-armed. Don't strong-arm me. You're not going to make me change my mind. This is what I'm doing. I said, oh, okay, well, where's this broad at that can see clearly? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Where is this broad at? You can't see shit clearly with freaking Nicole, the firefighter from Staten Island, whatever the hell she's from. Bitch needs subtitles. That is the best read of all reads this year on reality TV. Nicole, stop talking. Oh, you need subtitles. I can't understand you. Yes. Oh, that was a read. Oh, that was a read. And Nicole felt it, and she got up and she took a... I'm sorry. I would have been dying laughing in that goddamn nomination circle. I would have been laughing my ass off. Oh my gosh, she took that. She said, stop talking. I can't understand you. You need subtitles. Nicole said, what? Oh, that was so good. That was so good. And then here come Laurel. Gets aggravated because Cara is trying to strong arm Nicole like Cam did. She's trying to strong arm Nicole to tell her, what do you think gonna happen if my star ends up missing? Your star is next. No one cares about you, Nicole. And to be quite honest, I think that's fact. The only person that cares about Nicole in this house is Laurel. Then Laurel gets up and she has a hissy fit. She screams to the top of her lungs and says, shut up! You don't even know me! When's the last time we talked? Bitch, why did you take your skinny ass over to her to cry then? If you don't know her, if y'all don't care about each other, if y'all aren't friends, if she knows nothing about you, why did you take your pale ass over to Cara crying? Makes no sense to me. And Cara just sat there and ate all that up. Bitch wouldn't have been me. First of all, who the hell are you spitting on? Because I know Laurel was spitting. I know she was spitting. She's screaming at the top of her lungs off this broad that don't like her at all. Clearly does not like her. Are they together now? Let me know if they're together now. Because Laurel looks ridiculous. And that's what Cara said. You are going to look ridiculous on this thing. Crazy to me. You're doing all this screaming at my face, but bitch, you came to me crying. What? Child, it's Cam and Tina in the elimination. And in my mind, I'm thinking that Tina gonna take this. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought that because the whole episode has been about Cam running the house and Leroy being the man behind her. And I'm like, this is gonna crash and burn somewhere, somehow, some way. And I'm like, Averey got a shot. She could have took the star. But she didn't, because she didn't want the whole house to go against her and she didn't want Cam to be mad at her. But Averey could have took that star. You hear me? She could have took that star. But I just knew Tina was winning, but Tina ends up losing. TJ says, Cam, I haven't seen you in a while. He turns to Tina and says, I see you all the time. That was hilarious. Cam played the entire episode along with her band. And she got her star and took Cara's star. I think the cutest moment for me about this episode was one, Leroy's cakes. Hands down, the best moment. Cutest and best moment. Two, Leroy jumping up and down with Cam. I'm jumping with you, babe. I'm jumping with you, babe. That was so freaking adorable. Then three, them talking to their child, talking about they're going to bring the money home. I thought this was Leroy's and Cam's episode. I don't recall the last time we had a Cam and Leroy episode or a Cam episode or a Leroy episode. I'm here for it, whatever, But here's the thing. I want to know, why does the entire house not like Cara? What is happening that we are not seeing where the entire house does not like Cara? I don't know. We're never seeing it because the edit doesn't show us anything. But anyway, Laura is a fool. Nicole does need subtitles. And I hope Cam and Leroy make it to the end. But something tells me that they're not going. I don't know. It's hard to tell now. It's hard to tell. Because Cam just ran this whole entire episode. Anyways, leave your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Deuces!